Every night your body falls asleep, but it never stops revealing information. The way you sleep, your arms, legs, and spine, quietly exposes how your body breathes, how your brain relaxes, and even patterns in your personality. What looks like a random position on the bed can actually reveal surprising signals about your health and behavior. 1. Fetal position. When you lie down at night, your body chooses a position without asking you. But that small choice can quietly reveal how your body feels and even how your mind deals with the world. One of the most common positions is the fetal position. More than half of adults spend most of the night like this, curled on one side, knees pulled toward the chest, arms bent close to the body, just like a baby in the womb. Think about what this shape means. Your body is folding inward, protecting the chest and stomach, the most sensitive parts of you. This is why many sleep researchers believe the fetal position is a comfort signal. Your brain is trying to create a safe zone while you sleep. People who sleep this way often share similar personality patterns. They may look tough in public, but inside they are sensitive and thoughtful. Many are empathetic, creative, and friendly, yet also a little private. They feel emotions deeply and sometimes need quiet time to recover from stress. There's also a biological side to this position. Sleeping on the side can reduce snoring and help keep the airway open. It can also ease pressure on the lower back, especially if a pillow is placed between the knees. That is why doctors often recommend it for back pain and even during pregnancy. Also, if the curl becomes too tight, the chest compresses and breathing becomes shallow. The spine may also bend too much, causing stiffness in the morning. Women are nearly twice as likely as men to sleep this way, and in many cases, the body chooses it during stressful periods. It is the brain's quiet way of saying, "I need comfort." 2. Log position. Now imagine another common sleep posture. You lie on your side. Your body is straight, arms down, legs extended. No curling, no folding, just a long straight line. This is called the log position. The name is simple because the shape is simple. You look like a wooden log lying on its side. This position is actually less common than people think. Many side sleepers bend one arm or knee without realizing it. A true log sleeper keeps both arms and legs mostly straight. The spine stays long and aligned. That alignment is important. Doctors say this posture keeps the back close to its natural curve and reduces pressure on the spine. But the real surprise is what happens in the airway. When you sleep on your side, gravity pulls the tongue away from the throat. The airway opens. Snoring drops. For people with sleep apnea, this can make a huge difference. Scientists also found something unexpected. Side sleeping helps the brain clean itself. During deep sleep, the brain runs a system called the glymphatic network. It washes away waste chemicals built up during the day. Studies suggest side sleeping helps this cleaning process work more efficiently. Personality researchers noticed patterns, too. People who prefer the log position often appear relaxed and social. They talk easily with others and trust people quickly. That openness can be positive, but sometimes it makes them a little gullible. The downside is pressure. When the shoulder carries body weight all night, blood flow can slow. That is why some people wake up with a numb arm. A pillow between the knees can help balance the body. 3. Urinary position. You lie on your side again, but this time your arms stretch forward. Your legs are slightly bent. Your body looks like it is reaching for something in front of you. Sleep scientists call this the urinary position. Around 10 to 15% of people sleep this way. At night it almost looks like the body is trying to grab something just out of reach. The shape matters more than you think. Your spine stays fairly straight, and your airway stays open. This means breathing becomes easier. Snoring often drops in this posture because gravity pulls the tongue forward instead of letting it fall into the throat. That is why doctors often recommend side positions like this for people with mild sleep apnea. There is another benefit most people never hear about. When you sleep on your side, digestion works better. The stomach sits lower than the esophagus, especially when you lie on the left side. Acid reflux becomes less likely. Food moves through the digestive tract more smoothly during the night. People who prefer the urinal position often describe themselves as open-minded but cautious. They listen to new ideas, yet they take time before trusting others. Once they make a decision, they rarely change it. But there are trade-offs. Arms stretched forward can put pressure on the shoulders and reduce blood flow. That is why some people wake up with tingling hands. A pillow supporting the arms can help keep the shoulders relaxed. 4. Soldier position. The soldier position is when you sleep flat on your back with your legs straight and your arms resting along your sides. The body stays still and aligned, almost like a soldier standing at attention. Only a small number of people sleep this way, around 5 to 8% of adults. This position keeps the spine in a straight and neutral line. The neck, shoulders, and hips stay balanced during the night. Because of this alignment, pressure on joints can decrease. Many people who deal with neck or back discomfort find relief when sleeping this way with the supportive pillow. Moreover, your face is not pressed into the pillow for hours. Less friction touches the skin. Dermatologists say this may help reduce sleep wrinkles and even lower the chance of clogged pores that lead to breakouts. But the airway behaves differently when you lie on your back. Gravity pulls the tongue and soft tissue toward the throat. The airway becomes narrower. This is why snoring is more common in this position. People with sleep apnea are often advised to avoid it. There are ways to improve it. Elevating the head slightly helps reduce acid reflux and sinus pressure. Gravity keeps stomach acid down and allows mucus to drain from the nasal passages. Studies suggest that people who sleep in the soldier position are often calm, disciplined, and reserved, with high standards for themselves and others. Soldier. 5. Starfish position. The starfish position happens when you sleep on your back with your arms raised near the pillow and your legs stretched out. The body spreads wide, almost like a star shape on the bed. Around 7% of people sleep this way. It is not the most common posture, but sleep scientists notice it often during back sleeping. This position keeps the back flat and the spine fairly neutral. When the mattress supports the body well, the neck and lower back stay aligned through the night. That alignment can reduce pressure on joints and muscles. Some people with neck or back discomfort actually feel relief when they sleep like this. Beyond this, the face is not pressed against a pillow. The skin experiences less friction during sleep. Dermatologists say this may reduce sleep wrinkles and limit the transfer of oils and bacteria from pillowcases onto the skin. But there are physical trade-offs. Arms raised above the head can compress shoulder nerves and reduce blood circulation. This is why some people wake up with numb hands or tingling fingers after sleeping like a starfish. Breathing can also change. Back sleeping increases the chance of snoring because gravity pulls the tongue backward toward the throat. Starfish sleepers are often generous and supportive. They usually avoid the spotlight, but listen carefully and help others quickly. 6. Free fall position. The free fall position happens when a person sleeps on their stomach with their head turned to one side and their arms wrapped around or placed near the pillow. The body lies face down, almost like someone falling forward onto the bed. This is actually the least common sleeping posture. Only a small number of adults prefer it through the night. The body reacts strongly to this position. The neck must twist sharply to the side, so breathing is possible. That twist can strain the cervical spine and tighten muscles in the neck and shoulders. At the same time, the stomach presses into the mattress. This pushes the lower back into an unnatural curve and can create tension in the spine. Breathing also changes in this posture. The chest presses against the mattress, which limits how much the lungs can expand. Some sleepers become restless and shift positions, often without realizing it. There's one surprising effect, though. Snoring can sometimes decrease in this position because the airway stays more open compared with back sleeping. But there are trade-offs for the skin as well. The face stays pressed into the pillow for hours. Friction and pressure can contribute to sleep wrinkles over time. Personality researchers also observe patterns. People who sleep in the freefall position are often outgoing and bold. They may appear confident in social situations, but many are sensitive to criticism and become uncomfortable in stressful environments. 7. The stargazer position. Arms raised above the head while sleeping on the back is known as the stargazer position. The legs stay straight, and the body remains flat while the arms rest near or behind the pillow. The posture looks relaxed, almost like someone lying down and looking up at the night sky. It is not very common, but sleep researchers often see it as a variation of the starfish position. When the body stays flat on the mattress, the spine can remain in a fairly neutral line. The neck, shoulders, and hips stay aligned when the mattress supports the body correctly. This can reduce pressure on the neck and allow the chest to stay open while breathing during sleep. But keeping the arms raised for hours can create another effect. Blood flow may slow in the shoulders and arms. This is why some people wake up with numb hands or tingling fingers. Personality studies suggest that stargazer sleepers are often relaxed, positive, and loyal people who value friendships and enjoy helping others. Tonight, pay attention to how you actually sleep. Your arms, your legs, even the way your spine rests on the bed might be revealing more about your body and personality than you ever realized. And if this surprised you, wait until you see what the shape of your nose might reveal about you. Click the next video on your screen. 7 types of nose shapes and what they reveal. And we will break it down step by step.